What's up guys, Dimebot here. Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. This is going to be our second episode of Fun Factor. Now first off, let me apologize guys for not doing any videos last week. I've been sick and it's been a struggle to keep my voice at a point where I can manage a whole video, and I apologize for that, but I'm feeling better. Second off, hey, if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. Now, Fun Factor is a show about weapons that may be a lot of fun to use, but maybe also not considered top tier. Today's is maybe a little controversial. We're going to be talking about Sweet Business. This is an auto rifle exotic, and its intrinsic is Payday. Larger magazine, increased accuracy when firing from the hip. It has polygonal rifling. It has high caliber rounds. It has business time, which holding down the trigger boosts this weapon's range and rate of fire and automatically loads ammo pickups into the magazine, and composite stock for increased stability and handling speed. Now, this weapon is a lot of fun, and it really gets interesting when paired with Actium War Rig on a Titan. So, let's talk about that real quick, since we have a nice, convenient public event starting up right over here soon. The interesting thing about this gun is the way that it loads pickups into the magazine as you go. So, if I were to walk over a primary weapon brick, it's going to go ahead and load it right in. I don't have to really press the reload button or do anything. So, nice handy little perk. Also, the increased speed and range as you hold down the trigger is very nice. Now, those are all positives. There's kind of a negative to this gun, and that's the fact that it doesn't have very big ammo reserves. So, it is just going to fly through ammo. Also, the gun model is way too freaking big and you can't actually see what the hell you're doing. So, but it is a great gun. It looks like a chain gun and it makes you feel like you're Arnold or Sylvester stepping right out of Rambo or the Terminator. It's great. And, you know, just being able to hit fire and basically spray and pray is a lot of fun. Now, let's talk about where this thing gets... I'm about to die. Let's talk about where this thing gets really crazy, and that is if you're using Actium War Rig as a Titan. Actium War Rig has auto-loading link. It steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifle's ammunition from the reserves. It's not going to keep up with this gun. There's just absolutely no way in hell that's going to happen. However, it can let you fire for an insanely long time. So this gun becomes devastating in PVE activities. And Destiny Item Manager has it ranked at a 4.7. I think that's a bit high, and so I don't think this is maybe the top tier of top tier weapons. And the reason for that is, well, it's pretty useless in PvP. If you'll notice that when we start firing it, it takes it a minute to actually spin up to its maximum fire rate. Now, in this time in PvP, somebody is going to burn you down. They're going to be using something like Sunshot or something, and they're just going to level you. So this gun is, in my opinion, pretty useless in PvP. It also is a little hard to control when you're hip firing, even though it has that perk. It's not too bad when you're aiming down the sights, and you'll notice I'm able to put a massive amount of fire on the target right here. And we're also out of ammo for it, highlighting the other main problem I was speaking about. So, yep, we're dead. No, yes, while it is a fun gun, you're going to run into some problems with this thing. So it's hilarious to use in random PvE encounters, which is what this show is all about. So just be aware that, you know, I know some people may say that this is a top tier exotic. I don't think it is. I think it's just a gun that's insanely fun to use, and it's a damn chain gun, which is something that we haven't really gotten in Destiny before. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt, guys, but love this gun just so I can go out and feel like a complete ridiculous badass, which is kind of what Destiny's supposed to make you do anyways. And go grab it if you don't already have it. You should be able to get it through the campaign, and if you've already completed the campaign, well, Zero will be selling it. It's where I got mine, so just keep an eye out. He'll have it eventually. Or it could drop from Ingram, so pop those fire team medallions and get to killing. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.